Yo, what's good everyone? It's MJO23Dan. So these are the only Air Jordan 9s that I have in my collection. It's pretty crazy, right? I actually sold an Air Jordan Low in the white and pearl colorway to J-Star a few years ago. I just recently found that out actually. I was going through my PayPal and I usually save all my receipts and transactions and stuff like that, and I came across his name and is pretty crazy. I eventually told him like a few months back, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Maybe he'll bust it out in a future vid, but that was, man, a while back, maybe 2000. I want to say 2007 or 2008 or something like that. But anyways, the reason I'm doing this video is because the Air Jordan 9 is going to re-release on April 5th. That's a Saturday, and it's going to be going for 170 bucks. Now these are the 2002 models. They're actually four. So I have the original colorways, and the that one released. Actually, these all released in 2002 for $125. So when you think about it, 170 bucks to today's releases versus $125 then, it was pretty. These were pretty much going for the retail price of when they originally dropped in 1993. All right, so anyways, yeah, there's four colorways. These are actually the French blue colorways. And then your original colorway, there's also an olive colorway. And then the other colorway is the cool gray. This shoe actually dropped on January 12, 2002. And it's just the classic white and black and red colorway. Tinker Hatfield shoe. And you know, I'll go over all the stuff on the bottom and the design inspiration and whatnot. And here's the French blue colorway. It's just a clean colorway with the gray and the blue. I haven't decided if I'm gonna be picking up the Barons colorway this weekend. 170 bucks. I'm not sure. I mean, I understand that's how much Jordans go for these days, and you know, whatever, but we'll see. It is a clean colorway. It's inspired by the Birmingham Barons, minor league team of the White Sox. And I actually grew up on the south side of Chicago, so that's a badass colorway. But anyways, let me go ahead and get into the design inspirations for the shoe. Michael had went over to Asia for Nike, and around the time they started working on the Air Jordan 9, there was a lot of influence from Japanese design. So on the back of the shoe, you'll notice the Jumpman right there with the globe. It's supposed to signify MJ's globalization and the globalization of basketball. So that's inspired by the Japanese rising sun. You also notice that in a later model in the Air Jordan 12 with the lateral and the medial sides having those lines and the leathers and stuff like that. Alright. So because of the rising sun, MJ thought that his rise of dominance was prominent and on its way up. So that's why the inspiration for the rising sun is right up on there. So what we have here is a total wraparound rand. Tinker called this a rand. It's supposed to give more support to the shoe. You also have these fingers on the lateral side and on the medial side. It's supposed to give lateral and medial stability for the shoe. You also notice that these are going to be on other models such as the 14, the 23. And then on the bottom of the shoe, you have these different words right here, and it's supposed to signify MJ's qualities. So you have the left and you also have the right, and you'll notice that they're different words. So let's go ahead and go over the left. So the left, and I'm not going to say the words because I don't want you guys to make fun of me, but anyways, the top word on the left shoe is sport. Going on down, independence, freedom, athletic, and hope. Alright? On the right shoe, you have dedicated, force, intense, freedom, and graceful. So what Nike was trying to do was trying to find words in multiple languages that define MJ and his life. Because at that point, he had become a global superstar. The bottoms were actually created by Mark Smith. So I know this means something else too. I'm not sure right now. I believe they're different on the other pair as well. Now the reason it says 1994 on it is because the shoe dropped in 1994. The shoe was designed in 93. And then coming down at the bottom, you got the Jumpman with the 23 etched in there. This is also the first time that it's had this speed lacing system. And you also note that in the Air Jordan 11 as well as the Air Jordan 12. Every Jordan model is usually inspired by the previous. So you'll notice, several cues that carry over from one model to another. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys going to be going ahead and picking up the shoe on Saturday, April 5? What do you guys think about the $170 price tag? Now keep in mind these were $125 when they dropped. But, that's the times right now. Alright guys, that's about it. I'm Joe, 23 Dan. Take care.